Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to outline objects in Canva. Have you ever wondered how people create this sticker-like effect in their designs? It's this white outline around an object, and it just makes an element really stand out in a design. It can be around a person or an object. Let's just say it really emphasizes your subject, and it's much easier to create than you think in Canva. So let me show you. So first I'm going to select my objects from Canva's gallery, and this element gallery has literally everything in it. Everything you can imagine: pictures, stock images, elements, video, audio, imagery, everything. So right now I'm just going to pick a little theme for myself so that I can just, be a little cohesive. So I'm going to pick coffee as a theme. So I got my little takeaway coffee cup, some coffee beans, and I'm going to look for some other coffee themed objects, like say this little coffee, this mug, this cup, this little coffee cup, a little cappuccino. I also want to add a little mini coffee shop to complete my selection, and I just think it's going to look so cute. Just, some little couple elements that have to do with coffee. And now I'm going to show you how to add that white outline around each object. So we're going to start with the coffee cup first. We're going to go to edit, which is an option in the menu above. We're going to scroll down to shadows. By shadows, we're going to select glow. And I know it sounds very counterintuitive, like why do we want to make it glow? But you'll see that we can really adjust the settings of this effect. So we're going to increase the intensity. We're going to take away the blur so that it's very sharp. And we're also going to select white as the color. And then you can just adjust the size to just, adjust the thickness of the line around the objects. So I'm doing it again for the coffee beans. As you can see, it's going to create a white outline around each of the coffee beans. The same thing applies to this cappuccino. You can increase the intensity completely, select white as the color, take away the blur completely, and play around with the thickness of the line. I'm going to do the same to this little coffee shop. And yeah, this is how everything looks. They literally look like little stickers, and as easy as it gets in Canva. So now I'm going to just apply the same effect, but using people this time. So I'm just going to look for some images of people in their full length, and I'm going to apply the same effect. So I have this little corporate lady. I have a half body portrait of another lady, and I'm just going to look for some other ones, perhaps one or two more. So I'm just scrolling through the library and the gallery, and it's really amazing. Like, it's literally endless. Like, you can literally find anything in Canva's elements gallery. So I'm going to just look for another woman. How about this one? This another corporate lady, half length as well. And I really like this image here. I feel like this is going to look really cool with that white outline. So I just applied the remove background feature to the image that had the background, and that is going to help create that white outline. Otherwise, it would just create a square border around the entire picture, and we do not want that. So now we're going to go back to edit in the menu above. We're going to scroll down again to shadows, and we're going to select glow. We're going to increase the intensity, take away the blur completely, and turn that outline to white, and just play around with the size and the thickness of the line. I'm going to apply the same effect to the rest of them. And it really is as simple as that. And this just shows you how it looks on people subjects. And this is really cool. I'm sure you've seen this effect in a lot of designs, especially now. And it really does accentuate and emphasize the subject matter. So now we're going to go back to edit in the menu above. We're going to scroll down again to shadows and we're going to select glow. We're going to increase the intensity, take away the blur completely, and turn that outline to white, and just play around with the size and the thickness of the line. I'm going to apply the same effect to the rest of them. And it really is as simple as that. And this just shows you how it looks on people subjects. And this is really cool. I'm sure you've seen this effect in a lot of designs, especially now. And it really does accentuate and emphasize the subject matter. And I'm going to apply this effect to each item, and that way it's going to create this digital sticker-like effect. And what you can do afterwards is export each object individually, and you can basically send them to like a print shop and have them printed out as stickers. So that is pretty cool if you're a teacher or an educator of sort. You can definitely use this technique in Canva and quickly create your own customized, unique stickers for when you need to use them in class. I think this is a very fun way to create, also an engaging learning environment and a memorable learning and teaching experience. So that's what I thought this, could also be used for. Definitely creating customized stickers. And I found it really cute to add some lemon seeds as well, as little mini stickers right in between all of the objects. I can imagine this printed out, and I can imagine someone having a whole lot of fun with these stickers. And that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.